I'm gonna go kill this bad boy up here as well. Yo, what's up? Do you know what? You seem like good sport for my bow. There you go. Just skirmish him. My guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Beanie Boy, and today I'm here to give you my first impressions on Oblivion Remastered. So we've done the tutorial already, very enjoyable. Killed a few rats, killed a few goblins. It was brilliant. But I suppose the thing I'm here to talk to you guys about is the graphics, the improvements. It looks amazing, if I'm totally honest. £50 price tag, maybe not, depending on where you are in the world. I'm playing it on Game Pass at the moment because frankly I'm going to wait to see if it goes on sale. I don't think it will for a bit, but you know, Game Pass, that's a good deal. But anyway, as you can see, the animations smooth as butter. If I give it a little jog, got a little bit of a anime run going on, but pretty cool. And also I go backwards, left and right. It's all fully animated, which in the original version was not the case. It was all a bit over the place. So the other instant improvement is looking at the world. They've kind of desaturated it somewhat. The original game was quite bright. It was very colourful, which at the time was appealing. But this is kind of taken a more, well, I would say realistic tone to it. I have to admit, in a way, it looks very similar to Elden Ring. It doesn't look like Skyrim, though. Even though it's the same franchise, it doesn't feel like Skyrim. It feels like Oblivion, and that is a beautiful feeling to me. So we're heading west to Kvatch. As we travel past landmarks in the game, they will be marked on the map, and we will be able to fast travel to them later. But the map is fairly small compared to Skyrim's. However, that is not a bad thing at all, because Skyrim had a lot of empty space, whereas this game, there's a lot more to it, and it's a lot more immersive. I particularly love just the walking through the woodland. It's beautiful. Look at it. So as you can see on our map, we have our marker telling us exactly where to go. So for the casual gamer out there that wants to just crack on with the story, super handy. But the beautiful thing about Elder Scrolls games is you can go anywhere. You can do whatever you like. Uh-oh. Alright, what's this? Ooh, okay, it's an imp. Hello. Get out of here. So, for the time being, the world has very low-level, basic enemies in it. Where's this body go? Aha! We're going to take that, because later on in the game, alchemy is very important. You can use it to craft many potions. I'm going to go kill this bad boy up here as well. Yo, what's up? Do you know what? You seem like good sport for my bow. Okay. Just skirmish him. Nice one. And the fact that you can just retrieve your arrows is such a small thing, but in Skyrim you used to lose them. Like, you would shoot an enemy and you wouldn't be able to pull them all out. However, in this, it seems to be the exact number of arrows you punch in are the ones you get out. So the world is full of low-level enemies at the moment, as I was saying. But once we get to Kvatch, that will change quite rapidly, and you will see why. Fancy a brisk jog. We are almost to where we need to be. Just gonna keep heading up the hill. Oh my god, it's such a slow climb. I like it because it makes it more realistic, but awkward. I've just realized I'm not wearing any shoes. Okay, so we're here to deliver the Amulet of Kings, which is essentially the Elder Scrolls version of the Ring of Power. All right, here we go. Yeah, what's up, my man? Ooh, that was close.
Yes?
My mouse. I must speak to Joffrey.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Thanks, buddy. Right, let's go. Your brother, Pioneer. I don't need to speak to you. I should probably sheathe my sword just in case I accidentally kill someone. How do I put my weapon away? Alright, yeah, what's up, Joffrey?
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
You look like your dad. I brought you the Amulet of Kings, brah.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
Yeah, he's dead, brah.
By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings.
They still
Who
have
are you?
the freaky faces.
How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Look at him, it's very surreal. He's very cool. Who is the close shut the jewels of Oblivion?
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
They talk so much. The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served
was
as
me
captain of
thinking he
Uriel's
was the
bodyguards,
son.
the Blades.
I was about to
One
say,
night, Uriel
frisky
called
man.
me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son.
Secret heir.
From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress.
Horny man.
Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Right, where can I find him?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You
Excellent.
must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. Waste no time. You
Okay,
must find
we
Martin before
are
the
going to
enemy
get
does.
out of here. I'm not going to go for resources. I'm just going to go straight to Kvat. Alright, mushrooms, mushrooms, mushrooms. I'm going to take as many as I can. Oh my god, I'm going to be tripping. Okay, so I found a really neat button, which is the Q button. It's an auto run feature. How cool is that? So instead of having to just sit there and hold my keyboard, I could just move my mouse. Now that is a quality of life feature. Not because I'm a lazy gamer, because I'm totally not, but there's a lot of walking in this game. Yeah, look, see? Just amazing. Question is, can I pan the camera? No, I can't. That would be such a good feature. So we're heading to Kvatch. We need to get the son of the Emperor. Look, a deer. Seems like good sport. Let's kill him. Alright, let's go. Come on. Ooh. Missed him. Damn. Come here, boy. Where'd he go? Elusive bugger. I will find you. Ooh, my acrobatics increased. So I like the fact they've kept the old system of the more you do something, the better you get at it. Because just getting XP and leveling up, that's kind of not the best system. However, there are moments in the game where you can cheese it. Just spotted some deer up here, so I'm going to try and pop them both. Oh, come on. Ah, get him. Oh, one more shot. Maybe I got him, maybe I didn't. Can take some flowers with me because that will be very useful for our alchemy later. Alright, so with a bit of luck, some venison, which I will be able to sell or eat. Boom. Okay, let's get the sword out. Deal with you the old-fashioned way. So in my last video, I said just pick everything up in this game. as much as you can carry until you're overburdened. Don't become overburdened though, because that is not a good idea. But yeah, when you get to a vendor, you can just offload everything. Make some moolah, because if I recall, money is a little bit more important in this game than it was in Skyrim. It's juicy, juicy blood. Love it. So, the weather effects, amazing. I'm looking at the trees, and I'm not going to lie, I've seen Minecraft mods that are better. However, the game runs very smoothly on my system. I'm running it on Ultra, so yeah, we've got good coverage, really, for the FPS. Graphically, it's holding together. There is a... Oh, there you are. Still a lowly level 1, so not really that experienced in the way of combat yet, but we're going to keep this going. A long time ago on my channel, I actually tried to do an Oblivion series before. I might have to go back and have a look at it. So I remember I used to hunt in this game for fun. Like, you know, I'd just go into the wild and sneak around and hunt creatures. It was almost like therapeutic, I suppose. We're going to just grab this deer's meat, because why not? And I'm going to try and run up this hill. I'm almost certain that this struggling to get up the hill thing is a new mechanic, but I can't remember. I suppose it may be a way to get your athletics up. Either way, it's semi-annoying, but at the same time, it does make the experience a little bit more immersive. I mean, look at those graphics. The aurora, I believe just over the mountains, let's think about it, north. I think the north mountains of Cyrodiil. Over that is Skyrim. Now that is something I would love to see. As much as Skyrim has been re-released time and time again, it would be incredible to have Skyrim pinned to this game so the world could get even larger. Alright, coming in. Come on, boy. So, the game runs smooth as butter. The graphics, they're alright. I mean, you can definitely tell it's a remaster. There are elements to it where I'm like, could I have modded the original to be this good? I think, you know, I think you could. Maybe not to the same level, but more or less to the same level. Come on. So another thing, I seem to have a very generous health bar. I remember the game being a lot harder and dying a lot. Now, whether that's because I've got better with age or they've made it slightly easier, I'm not entirely sure, but it doesn't feel as challenging. I think on that note, I'm going to put the difficulty level up. I realized it was on expert mode, so you've got novice, that's basically walk through the story. Apprentice, you die if you're terrible. Adept, medium difficulty, I'm going to put it on expert because I need a bit more of a challenge. I say that, probably going to die the next time I see an enemy. Ooh, some flowers. We'll take those. And those ones. Brilliant. Yeah, he puts the difficulty up and then he sees a bear. Right, we're going to need the... Oh, it's a baby bear. It's fine. Get out of here. I mean, let's be real. You're not even a threat. You're not even a threat. I like the fact you're more of a challenge, though. So essentially, putting the difficulty up enhances the health bar, and as you've just seen, I've taken more damage as well. Just gonna back off from our friends here. Do a bit of casual healing. Come on. So that was the strategy that you could use back in the game. Where are my potions? Gonna take a potion of strength for this boy. Come on, there we go. And he should give us a nice pelt. So as I was saying, when you do combat, you can do kind of like a circular combat motion where a lot of the enemies, you kind of cheese it out of their range. Oh god, another one. I'm gonna see if there used to be a technique where you could just go jump on a rock like so. Oh, not quite not quite. You could climb a rock like so, get your bow out, and just sit there and pot shot. And it seems that that is still an option. So I'm not sure how I feel about this. Would the bears run off? Would they stay there getting pummeled by arrows? Probably not. But if you do want to level up your bow quickly, this is the way to do it. We've just leveled up our archery. Brilliant. Look at his face. Poor guy, just absolutely smothered in arrows. I think one more should do it. There you go. Right, so we're going to take all of our arrows back. And we're going to take this boy's arrows as well. Brilliant. Let's carry on. Oh, another one, seriously. So this is the Cheez-It method. They seem to have sorted it out, which is good. I'm going to have a potion, though, because this guy's about to murk me. So, getting pounded by the bear. Oh, another potion, I think. I think I'm just going to go back to my rock. Yeet. Where is he? Where's he gone? Hello? Mr. Bear? Oh, has he run away? No, he's down there hiding under the ridge. And one more. There you go. So as I was saying, getting hit a lot by enemies actually is beneficial for you because it levels you up a lot quicker. So although the difficulty essentially increases the amount of work you've got to do to kill enemies, but it pays off in the fact that you level up faster. So we are about 650 to 670 clicks away from where we need to be. Not far at all. Gonna keep taking flowers as I go. Just harvest as much as you can. That is the trick. So that's where we're heading. Kvatch, just on top of the hill there. So far, guys, it's good. It's Game Pass good. It is not £50 worthy at the moment, considering I brought the original for like £2 the other day. But I can see what they've done. I think the launch of the game was a bit sucker punchy because it would have been nice to get a little bit more notice. What is that? Is that a rat? Oh, I think my armor just broke. I forgot about that. Let's have a look. Okay, not far now. Little wolfy boy. Let's kill you. Oh, okay. A little bit tougher than before. I like it. I like the challenge. Whoa. Okay. Just gonna have a potion. All right. Let's go, doggy boy. So another thing is stamina is important in the game now, which is good. Oh, no, 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 no. So as you can see, every time I get hit, I take a stamina hit. And he's down. So yeah, a little bit tougher. I like it though. Okay, got an impy boy. So I thought it was being rather generous on the arrows earlier. But it seems if you play on a more difficult mode, you use a lot more of them. Oh, okay, we've got two. This is a problem. So we're going to use the Cheez-It trick. Get on top of here. Oh, I've just realized that these guys have projectiles. That's a problem. Let's take him out first. He's almost down anyway. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Nope. Nope. So the combat, I love it, if I'm totally honest. In the old game, you used to just, it was essentially a dice roll system. In this game, I believe it's the same system, but it feels like you're actually hitting them each time. Onwards. Some more plants for my collection. Was it Skyrim you could pick fireflies up? Yeah, I think it was. Not this game. Okay, so we are at Kvatch. We're just at the bottom of the plateau. Gonna head round until we find the road up. Okay, we're just coming up to the road up to Kvatch. And this is one of my fondest memories of the game. I mean, the nostalgia is killing me. I literally feel like I'm about 15 years old again. I mean, when did this game come out? Like, was it 2006, I think? Yeah, 2006. I mean, what is that, 20 years? 20 years. Damn. So, I may perhaps be mistaken, but I believe that they've added a couple of new music tracks to the game. I might be wrong. Maybe wrong. So we are heading up there. Very much hoping that there's the ability to rest before we go up. Yeah, what's up?
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
It's fine. I got this, buddy.
God's blood. You don't know, do you?
Nope.
Daedra overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
And you were only just running away.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
There's genuine emotion in his face. I love that.
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates.
Sound like my kind of
Savli
guys.
says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late.
Coward.
They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
He was a bit hysterical. Let's keep going. So I'm hoping there's a bedroll I can just jump in real quick. I cannot sleep with enemies nearby. That sucks. Alright, well, I guess I'm going up as a level 1 then. So brilliant thing about this game is the enemies scale with you. So nothing's ever so many levels above you that it will just one-shot you. Of course, not ideal for Soulsborne players, but alright for casual gamers. Just embers falling from the sky. Not a good sign. Oh, starting to get a bit gloomy. Oh, I'm enjoying this. And there is the Oblivion Gate.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once. We lost the damn city. That's what happened.
Oh, all
It
right.
was too
Calm down.
much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some
we'll
made
go
it to
in.
the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. Damned Oblivion Gate blocking the way.
Well, I guess we'll have to close it, won't we?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Oh, you're a very good guard. So let's just
Take care.
crack on, shall we? So one thing I would
How
say,
could the Nine let this happen?
it would have
Are
been
they angry with
amazing
us?
to have this in cutscenes. When I say cutscenes, I mean like live cutscenes, to which are acted out by the players. Okay, there is our Oblivion Gate, so we need to go in there, but for the sake of this video we are going to end it here. But guys, thank you for joining me for the first impressions of Oblivion Remastered. We will be carrying on our dive into Cyrodiil as the week goes on, but yeah, get it on Game Pass. It's worth a go. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Join me again for another Oblivion video coming very soon. Until then guys, have a great rest of your week. Peace out.